this is Divine Sunshine coming to you with today the current energies for the month of June for the Divine Feminine and for the Divine Masculine. Okay, so now let's look at the overall. Clear. What's the overall energies that they want us to concentrate? Source wants us to concentrate for the month of June. Ooh, I'm not. Oh, I put lotion on. Oh, that must. Excuse me. But I'm like, I can't see that. Hey, what? That's disgusting. No, it's not. It's my skin. All right, so here we go. I'm like, ew. All right. Daniellleboomlle, integrity, hope, divine intelligence, and friendship. Integrity, hope, divine intelligence, and friendship. Okay, so when I look at this is what I've been saying all over, pretty much the whole thing. We got to practice integrity. What are we being really, truly honest with ourselves about? What things are we kind of faking it till we make it, and it's not going to work? We got to create that balance. We got to get grounded and rooted so we can be able to stand in our power, because that's pretty much represented by that ruby here. When we're talking about hope, we need to get grounded. Whatever things that we're grounded and rooted in and we're standing in our power, that's going to help us to have this type of peace that's going on there. Like I said, is it well in my soul? That's the question you should be asking yourself every time you decide to do something. Is it well? Okay, if I pick up this phone call and pick up this phone and give a person a piece of my mind, is that going to be well in my soul? You say, yeah, it make me feel good. Yeah, okay, so after the phone call, how you going to feel? I don't know, I might feel like crap. Okay, well, that's not well in your soul. So let's kind of rethink about it. Is there another way we could kind of go about doing that? Yeah, I guess so. Maybe, I pray about it, release it, or maybe I'll find another way to say what I have to say to this person in a more peaceful way. That is another way of how you can be able to think about doing that. Divine intelligence. To me, it's like really, when I see this book, it's like really become an open book. Receive the downloads. You got a lot of things this month in June. The eclipse, solar flares is going on even now as we speak. That's going to help to give you that extra push from the divine. So again, for you to have that divine intelligence. It's got this color green here to be. And again, knowing your heart, receiving the messages through your heart is also going to be a way in which you're going to be able to get that divine intelligence as well. Moving into also the next one that you have here, which is Uriel, friendships here. Again, how you relating to others, how you creating those connections with others as well, especially emotionally. Letting the friendships have their regular flow of ebb and flow, coming towards and coming back. That's the flow that they kind of really want you. Not you controlling it, not you trying to make it go a certain way. Just letting the tides of the emotions and the flows that goes between you and this other person in the connection. This letting it naturally happen. Okay, so that's what that's the area in which we're looking at and we're concentrating on. Let's look at the heaven and earth aspect of it. Let's start with the divine masculine since I grabbed that first. Let's look and see about those aspects with them. Let's see what's happening with the divine masculine energies for the month of June. Rebirth. I think we had that last time. So for the month of June in the 5th D aspect, or the heaven, if you want to put it, aspect of what it means, everything's going all right in the 5th D. Everything is perfect. You got that angels and everything else is coming out. Okay, so now gotta face it. The face is gonna, I don't like it that way. Let's do it this way, back to back. Okay, so, woo! Oh, God. Lord, have mercy. Thank God it fell in the way I could get it. Ugh. Thank God it fell in the way I could get it. I must have it on like an incline. Okay, so now, rebirth. Understanding that you got to take action. This is interesting. This came in today's daily. The understanding that in order for you to have rebirth, you got to take action. Again, I've said that in my channel message as well to the divine masculine, understanding that doing nothing is also a decision. That is also action, but it don't get you forward movement either. You've got to take some form of action. I've told you this, divine masculine, just sitting there is not enough. So right now, from the 50, they're saying we're sending down some action. There's going to be some action being taken as far as in the higher self realm that's going to be pushed down into the 3D and say we've got to take action so we can create this rebirth to ourselves. Results orientated. Again, we're looking at this, and this is now where the results orientated is a good thing, because now it's saying we want you to look. Something about the divine masculine I'm picking up is saying that once he starts seeing how things are manifesting and things are actually happening to him, he's going to become a believer. And that's going to cause him to say, hey, yeah, okay, and do this, and let me try this, and let me try this, and let me try this. And so then that's going to cause him to say, okay, I'm a believer now. I think I could try to do this. So this is what we do. It's almost like baby stepping. So this is going to help to create that rebirth for him. In the 3D, clear. In the 3D, this is being expressed how in the month of June. Oh, I like this. I see this. Okay, I got several messages with this one. This is going to be expressed by several things. In the divine masculine's energies here, he's going to be humbled. But what he's going to do in his emotions, through his thinking, he is going to help his divine feminine energies within to stop being a false person, because he's going to start unearthing the solar plex energies, which is right here. So he's going to start standing in his power. This is what it's starting at. So because we've been flying, the flames is back here, so that's keeping that the fire and desire. So to keep that going, those flames of desires about what's going on is still roaring and going. So he's going to humble himself in his thinking, and he's going to become vulnerable, and he's going to be saying, okay, let's go ahead and let's try this. And so in his emotions, he's going to go ahead and undo this blockage or this bondage that he has around in the solar plexus here as well. We still got to kind of work on this root chakra, but it's not a lot. It's just a little bit of coverage there. But this is my thing that I'm very concerned with. In him doing this, I'm picking up very strong when I first seen that. This is going to help the divine feminine energy, or the 3D, the physical divine feminine energy, to stand in her power as well. Once he starts doing that, it's going to be a chain reaction. Okay? All right. Good news. I like that. Okay, let's turn over and let's look at the divine feminine energies. Let's look and see what's going on with her. Or do I want to keep on rolling down? Kind of get divided today to keep on going. Okay, so you don't like them cards. You ain't got to tell me. I don't like them cards. Don't you dare do nothing in my heart space. So let's look and see. But I'm going to have to, because see, I used them as that. What did I use last time? Is in your heart space. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, because I want to know what's happening in your heart. That's not that. That's not that. Okay, let's look at this, see this. How about I use this one? We could do let's use this to see what's happening in your heart. Push back some. Okay. Fill the book in here. So Divine Master, what's happening in your heart? Clear. Let's just go roll on down. I feel like I want to just kind of see what's happening with you. Okay, Queen of Waters. In your heart space, you're trying to really become vulnerable in your emotions. This is good. When I see this, it's like, rain down on me. Little spirit, rain on me. Say, rain down on me. Let your spirit fill your rain on me. So to me, you becoming very vulnerable, but you still kind of covering your root chakra a little bit here, and a little bit of the sacral too. Just a little bit. And the same thing what it was showing here. You still kind of got to work on that area there. So you're really letting, like, say, Spirit, just rain on me, bless on me. Just bring me all that good stuff. Baptize me. Make me brand new. This is where this rebirth is. So this is really getting clarifying your heart thing, that you really actually want this. Your hair is long. So you done gain some knowledge about something. I go about the Native American Indians things about the understanding the hair and how it's like an antenna, and being able to take in all that intuition and awareness through there, and which in doing that, it helps you to gain knowledge on some things. Great, I love that. So let's now move into what things as far as this month of June. You need to the shadows. Oh, let me see. Hold on. Yeah, okay, we going to the dark area. Clear. We're going into the dark area. Let's look at the shadows. Do 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 do. So again, we still got to work on this, the shadow, this addictions and stuff. This addictions is still tugging on you, divine masculine. We need to just pray that, again, as the Spirit is raining down on you, it's going to cleanse and purify you into this rebirth, to still get rid of this addictions, the understanding that whatever I'm connected to,